Now you're an all-purpose back, which in today's game means you're pretty darn valuable because it's spread offenses and things like that. What impact do you think you're going to be able to make early in your Tulane career, whether it be punt returns, kick returns, in the backfield, slot receiver? How do you see yourself transitioning to the college level?
Well, Coach CJ mentioned me as being like a pros player, so I could run some balls out the backfield, catch some passes, some punts, kick returns, whatever.
I'm sure that appealed to you being in New Orleans, watching Sproles all those years. I mean, when you hear things like that, does it kind of make you feel good? Like, here's a guy that's coached at the highest of levels, and he's comparing you to one of the most dynamic players in the NFL today.
Oh yeah, it kind of makes like my body tingle, for coach to see that in me. Like I'm a small guy, and like a lot of schools overlooked me. So it's great that he saw something in me that other schools didn't.
Jeremie? I love this guy right here. I don't know why. I love Jerry to death, man. I always have. He's always looking nice too, man. But I know you played a big role in getting this kid over here to commit to Tulane, Dedrick Shy. I mean, y'all are like brothers. The whole team as a whole. How important was it for you personally to get him on board, knowing it was a tough battle with Memphis down the stretch?
It was real important because me and Dedrick, we played like in high school, man. We had our own thing we would do, our own dap, our own signals, everything for everything we do. So us going to college together, it just be easier because like this is already that a chemistry or whatever, like that.
Now on that team, there's a ton of New Orleans area guys. I mean, is that appealing, knowing that you're going to be playing with almost 2/3 of that roster? Seems like they're from the greater New Orleans area. I mean, was that an appeal to you?
Nah, it felt normal to me.
How about you?
Well, no, not really. Like most of us come from the same place, so like we probably got the same mindset, the same dreams, and we just out to get it.
Andrew, you've been covering prep recruiting for some time. I know you've probably got some questions for these guys.
For Jeremie and Dedrick, talk about just, I mean, this is one of the areas for Tulane that has still excelled in recent years. Lorenzo Doss even leaving early to go into the NFL draft. How much did the success that those guys are having play a factor in your decision?
Let Jeremy go first. Let Jeremy.
He wants you to go first.
Jeremie, you go first for this one.
It played a pretty big role because Tulane losing a couple defensive backs this year, so that means spots opening up for us to come in and play early or whatever. So,
how about you? What did that impact? See the success they've had in front of you. Did that impact you at all?
Yeah, because most people think just because you go to Tulane, you're not going to the pros. But they had 3 freshman All-Americans. Perry Nicholson was one of them. Leonard Davis was another one. So, you just still ball out at Tulane, go to NFL, and have a good degree with it.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today. Trio from Tulane. We're going to wrap it up. Dedrick Shy, Devin Glenn, Jeremie Francis, 3 future Green Waves. Give it up, everybody. Trio from Warren Easton.